What's going on, guys? TTL here. Today I'm going to be going over my top 5 CSGO plays for tomorrow morning for prize picks. I'm also going to be giving you guys some underdog plays that I'm really liking for tomorrow. I'm going to give you guys 2 underdog plays and then 5 prize picks plays. So make sure to hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment if you're going to tell any of these plays. Yesterday was the worst day we've had in a while for CSGO. Simply because, I don't know, man. Shiro, that second map, got like 3 kills total the entire map. Maybe even 2. I mean, it was terrible. The first map, he had 22 or 23 kills, something like that. He was on pace. And then second map just completely got obliterated. Not sure what happened to him, but we will be taking him again today. Absolutely love the Shiro as a player. So hopefully we can get that cashed for us. If you guys are interested in getting my exact slips, though, you can feel free to join the Patreon. The link is in the description down below. Become a VIP. It's only $20 a month, which is super cheap for what you get. You get sportsbook bets for every sport that I play, prize picks, underdog, and sleeper, complete slips. We do VIP only giveaways, VIP only watch parties, just tons of stuff, and it's only $20 a month. So I highly recommend doing that. One other thing I do want to mention is Underdog. If you are not signed up to Underdog yet, sign up to Underdog using code TTL when you sign up, or just use the link in the description. But Underdog has an insane deal going on right now. You're not going to want to miss out. For the next week, if you sign up using code TTL and make your first deposit, they normally do a 100% match up to $100. They are now matching up to $500. So you can get up to $500 completely free just by signing up to Underdog and using code TTL. So make sure you guys take advantage of that over this next week or 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks actually. So make sure to take advantage of that before early October. But just wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that. Let's get into the actual picks now. First off, we have Spooky over 36.5 kills. This is versus 9 Pandas. I expect this to be a pretty close matchup. We can take a look at Spooky on HLTV. We're going to go ahead and pull up everybody that I need for this video as well. Really quickly. Should have had this prepared. I apologize. Rails. Okay. So Spooky averages 0.7 KPR over his career. And then when you go to his past 3 months, he's actually averaged 0.71 kills per round. So the dude's a monster. He's one of the best players on his team, other than Wonderful. Wonderful's an amazing player, but his line is all the way up at 45.5 today. I will say he got 70 kills today. I still love Wonderful as a prop. I just get a little bit iffy when I'm taking a player that high kill count. I would rather go for Spooky when I think that he's going to play amazing as well. I will say on Underdog, if you go to the Rivals section, I also really love Spooky over Rouse +5. We can see on Prize Picks, Rouse is at 32. So +5, he would be put at 37. But I do think that Spooky gets more than Rouse. If we look at the lines on Underdog, Spooky's at 37.5, and then Rouse is at 32.5, which is that exact 5.0 adjustment. I would rather take the Rivals here rather than the kills on Underdog, and then on Prize Picks, I'm taking that over 36.5 kills. Next in line, we have Shiro. Again, I've been playing him like crazy recently. They're going against Liquid. He averages 0.74 KPR in his career. Liquid are ranked 17th in the world. Cloud9 are ranked number 7, and they should win. Liquid is going to ban out Nuke, and then Cloud9 is going to ban out Overpass. Those are the 2 maps that these 2 teams do not play. And then we're probably going to see a Anubis pick, or maybe even an Inferno pick from Cloud9, and then we're going to see probably a Ancient pick from Liquid. So we can go ahead and take a look at Shiro again, 0.74 KPR. Over the last 3 months, this is bumped up to 0.77. And then if we look at Inferno, he goes from 0.77 to 0.6. If we look at Anubis, which is another option, 0.77 to 0.73. And then if we look at Ancient, 0.77 to 0.79. So he actually does well on Ancient as well. So even on Team Liquid's map pick, we should see him doing fairly well. So absolutely loving Shiro today. I'm taking his over 40.5 kills on PrizePicks. And over on Underdog, we're actually going right back to the rivals. We're taking Shiro plus 0.5 versus Axel. I have no idea why Axel is higher in the totem pole than Shiro. Shiro is the carry of this team. This does not make sense to me, and I absolutely love that pick. These are the only 2 picks that I'm going to give out for Underdog today because I only played 3 picks total in VIP, and I don't want to give them all away to you guys. But these are 2 of my top picks for Underdog. Feel free to put them in a 2-pick, and let's kill it on Underdog. Now for the other 3 picks on PrizePicks. Next in line, we have Yekindar. He's actually on the opposite end of Cloud9, so it's going to be the same maps that I think are going to be played. He's averaging 0.7 kills per round. And then when we take a look at Ancient, it bumps down to 0.7. When we look at Anubis, it goes from 0.74 to 0.66, which is kind of rough. And then if we look at Inferno, it goes down to 0.73. So if we go Inferno and Ancient, which are the two maps that I think are going to be picked, he's averaging 0.72 KPR, which is perfectly fine. 0.74 is his average, so it's very close to his average. His line is low at 35.5 today. It was at 36, or tomorrow. It was at 36 today, and he pushed. We actually had that. I love taking the 35.5 here. I'm going to love watching this game tomorrow at 1:30 between Cloud9 and Liquid because this game is going to be a bloodfest. Absolutely going to be an amazing game to watch. Next in line, I actually have Norbert over 31.5 kills. We can take a look at him. He's averaging 0.71 KPR, which is phenomenal. When we take a look at his team versus Eternal Fire are slight favorites. Virtus Pro are number 11th in the world, though. Eternal Fire number 34. And this is just based off of random people. Like I could vote right now. As you can see, it made Eternal Fire go up. It's really simple to vote, so you can't really rely on that. The maps that are going to be picked, Virtus Pro, we're going to ban out Nuke for sure. Eternal Fire are going to ban out Ancient. And then we're probably going to see an Anubis pick and a Vertigo pick. So assuming that Anubis and Vertigo are the 2 maps that are picked, or Overpass and Vertigo. But I feel like Vertigo for sure, and then between Overpass and Anubis. We'll take a look at Norbert. On Anubis, he goes from 0.71 to 0.68. And then we have Overpass 0.71 to 0.75, which would be phenomenal. And then 0.71 to 0.67 on Vertigo. So if we get Overpass Vertigo, it's 0.74 KPR, which is even higher than his regular average. I would absolutely love if we got Overpass for him. And then last in the totem pole, but not my least favorite, is actually Morel's over 14 headshots. So Morel's averages a 45% headshot rate over the last 3 months, with a 46% headshot rate over his career. 35.5 times 0.46. First of all, we can see that his headshot line should be around 16.5. It's all the way down at 14, just based off of his kill line that PrizePicks has set. Just based off of simply taking their kill line compared to the headshot line. If they think he's going to get 35.5 kills, he should get close to 17 headshots. So loving this line at 14. I highly recommend taking the headshots rather than the kills. This is a mistake in my opinion. And I'm just going to go ahead and lock that in. He averages 0.69 KPR. When we take a look at the matchup versus Bait, we see that they are the favorites, ranked 44th versus ranked 76th. And we can see that Pampa always bans Anubis. We're not going to see that. Bait's most likely going to ban out Overpass. We're not going to get a Nuke pick, I don't believe. We're probably going to see something like Mirage and Vertigo. I would assume we see Mirage and Vertigo here. So let's take a look at Morel's again. For Mirage and Vertigo, he goes from a 0.69 to a 0.71 on Mirage. And then on Vertigo, we see 0.69 to 0.68. So with Mirage and Vertigo, he gets bumped up to 0.7, a small little bump from his regular 0.69 KPR. So loving this play, especially with his kill line being all the way at 35.5. This headshot line is just phenomenal for us. Loving it. So again, just to go over our all 5 top plays, we have Spooky over 36.5. Shiro over 40.5, Yekindar over 35.5, Norbert over 31.5, and then finally Morel's over 14. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment down below if you're going to tell. Let's keep on killing it. Let's go on our run again. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.